The interview has officially begun.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, this man has consented to being recorded visually and audiologically. To begin with, what is your name, sir?
I am Captain Timmy.
Captain Timmy. I'm Cruz. Well met.
Well met.
Okay. How many years have you been coming to Wasteland Weekend?
Oh, geez. My first year was 2011.
Wow,
So,
that's really deep in the timeline of
12,
the Wasteland.
Like 12 years. I know there was the shadow year where World was a mockdown.
Yeah, I say -1.
Yeah.
I keep reminding people. Remember, -1.
Yeah. So whatever that one is. I think I'm on my 12th build.
Yeah, I'm a first year actually. And I'm having such a great time. Yeah,
welcome.
and I feel so at home. Everybody's been so very friendly.
Really good.
And everything. So are you staffing this event?
Am I staffing?
Are you staffing this event?
Hard of hearing.
Yeah.
I am a volunteer. I do on-site build.
Nice.
And occasionally, when I can squeeze the time in, I do off-site build at the build yard.
Oh, nice.
I started my first year volunteering. I couldn't even tell you what my job was. A buddy of mine got me a job volunteering here, and I went to go check in for the job, and there was nothing for me to do because that job didn't show up. Like that department at the time didn't show up. So I just sat there on call, and after like 2 days or 20 times bugging them, they said, "Dude, just go sit down. We'll come get you." So
oh man!
I basically got in for free. There was not that many people, and it was rather raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know like you're pretty deep in the timeline of the Wasteland.
Yeah, I went to Wasteland number 2.
Yeah.
It was the Road Warrior weekend, and then Wasteland 1, and then I made it to number 2.
Nice. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's such a cool event. I just can't get over it right now.
A contained riot.
Yeah, it's so great. And I'm also volunteering, and it's amazing to me that they're willing to let this be free. Technically,
you work.
But I am working. I mean, 16 hours.
What's your shift?
I already did one of them. I'm in the command center. I'm a gopher, which is basically exactly what you just described.
Great.
Only my department did show up.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
which is good for me.
I don't remember what I volunteered for.
Hey, fuck you! I'm doing an interview.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't even remember the shift I volunteered for. It was supposed to be like a film festival or something related to that, but the projector didn't make it. And, I was not clued in on what I should have brought because, not a lot of communication. But like I said, I was there and I was ready to go. And then the next year, after that Wasteland, we were able to go to the build yard and work on some projects and go to some of the meetings for that. So that's where I started really getting in with the build.
Yeah, I feel like I'm personally in it for the long haul. You know, I just...
Command center is some tough work.
Yeah,
there's a lot of running around, a lot of busy stuff.
We were doing stuff for a long time, and then for a while we were sitting on our hands, basically.
And then boom.
Your hands better be the kind that can work.
I've assembled a command center several times, but I've never worked command center, so I don't even know the chaos in that department.
Yeah. Oh, so you do a lot of the construction.
Say that again?
So you do a lot of the construction that takes place, or you participate in it? No one person is responsible for all of this.
We call the Great Wall of Timmy. And it's all the big metal panels on the outside of the city that helps protect the city.
Nice.
By
the main gate, yeah. Oh, nice.
Like I don't do the gate, that's a different crew, but all the big metal panels down the other way.
Oh, that's you? And the little cutout things that are on there?
I didn't build them. That was a different team that would weld them, and then they would get brought out. And then I would run the team to set them up and attach them together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's kind of been my shtick. And God, one year I was just having a lot of fun, and I just started calling it the Great Wall of Timmy. And everybody else started calling it that enough. to where Adam even drove by one year and he goes, "The Great Wall of Timmy," and he drove off. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm in. You know?
Yeah, it seems that way.
It was pretty rad.
Yeah, people are so friendly, you know, like they helped me get really, really dirty.
Yep.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
which was apparently a requirement.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be an indeterminate amount of time after the nuke or the apocalypse has happened, so your clothes shouldn't be too brand new.
Yeah. But my guy, they're not new. My stuff isn't brand new. It's messed up. But yeah, it's. I got a whole backstory that I won't get into because that's it's not.
Develop your character because the lore.
The lore is so deep, I did a lot of cool stuff already. You know, I've met so many people. They're so nice.
Oh yeah.
I made my own custom cap. I'm sorry, I'm all out. I would give you one. And it was such the power play. I made 100 caps. I've met 100 people.
Right.
I'm still meeting people.
Nope.
You know, you're close to 150, I think. I don't know. You know, I don't have a way to count now that I'm out of caps. Yeah. So, but. Have you also been surprised by that? Like, because me personally, I've been kind of surprised by that. Everybody has told me over and over again, everybody's friendly. They're all nice. These people will do anything to help you. And I found that to be true, but it was still very surprising.
Yeah, and,
you know?
And it's a little off-putting.
Because just look at us.
It's a little off-putting, too, because the majority of people dress up. Their costumes are all these leather-clad badasses, right?
Yeah,
these marauding types, and they're like, "Oh man, hey, do you need some water? Like, you good,
right?
man? You're looking a little flush. You need to sit down and get some shade."
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It is really neat.
It's like a cognitive thing, you know, because we were talking
get
about
some
that
here and there
earlier.
that aren't kind of akin to the vibe, but for the most part, no. Everybody's just so happy to be here in this nutty chaos. They're the toddlers running around in the coolest fort we've ever built.
Yeah, and it's not like crazy like I thought it would be. No. You know,
it's a lot of just.
It's very nice. This is a breath of fresh air. I work at a mental health institution. Okay, I'm a janitor there, and you know, there's a lot of danger involved because of that, and it comes from the other people. And I have felt, hey, fuck you, I'm doing an interview. And I have just felt so safe being here, you know, like every day I go to work, I could get literally killed. Somebody could bash my head in, and that would be the end of Pete. Oh, that's my IRL name, by the way.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he took it off the car.
So I won't ask you about your IRL life if you don't want to talk about it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a handyman.
You're a handyman?
I build stuff, dig trenches. So not too far off from what's over here.
Yeah.
A lot of physical labor.
Cool. Yeah, I was a handyman for quite some time. I suppose I'm still somewhat handy. Yeah.
Oh, it helps.
It helps, you know,
it helps build a lot of this crazy stuff.
Yeah, and just like, my landlord really loves me, just having me around. My rent's like $100 less than everybody else who lives in the house, because when something's broken, she usually doesn't even find out about it. It's great.
I know how to do this, but
yeah. But wow,
You know what? I really appreciate you giving me some of your time. You are clearly a busy man. Thanks for the interview, and also, fuck you.
Fuck you very much.
All right.